and welcome back to the channel. So this week we've got our weekly food haul. Well, it's kind of a mixed match of a week or 5 days worth of shopping, but we needed it. We were going to go to Iceland, so unfortunately this is another Tesco one, but next time we will be going to Iceland, which hopefully we'll be doing this weekend because we can get a couple of weeks to shop then, or maybe next weekend, so I'm looking forward to that one. But we needed food in desperately, so we had to go today to Tesco's this evening when we could get childcare, just so me and Jordy could go together and actually think of what we needed. So all of this cost £77. Okay, it's not our best bargain yet, but we have got loads of meats and stuff left in the freezer, and yeah, sometimes some weeks just don't work out, but I'm loving all the messages I'm getting as well about all your bargain hunts that you've been doing and all your weekly food hauls. It's amazing to hear how low people have been getting it, like £60, someone with £40, someone with £80. It was amazing to hear, and it's really good. I'm really happy you're enjoying these and putting yourself to the challenge as well of budget. It really keeps me happy and positive. So let's get on and see what costs £77 worth. Remember though, about £10, £12, £15 was Nappies formula, and obviously we got 2 COVID tests. Doesn't mean we have COVID, by the way. It's just the fact that because COVID's getting so high, we just like to have 2 tests in the household because everyone does. Some people do get coughs and everything, and because it's the winter period, it's just nice to know before we have to send someone out to get one if we think it's in the household. We haven't had them in the household for ages, so just for us a spare 2 there just to put in our cupboard quickly, so we know we've got 2 COVID tests at least. So let me know if we think we've got it. One of us can do a test before we go out to know we're negative. So yeah, let's get on. So first of all, we got a 4-pack of these. These are Go-Go squeeze yogurts for the kiddies. These were a bit expensive, but we decided we were going to give them a chance to try different foods because obviously they're a bit fussy lately, and I think that's just the age, but never had them before. And I know Colton enjoyed his, but I don't know about Fiona yet. She didn't really have much of it, but they came in a 4-pack. Nappies, obviously got the nappies, obviously got the COVID test there as well, like I said before. Athena's starting to like these again, just little meals as a kind of snack more than anything for her, because obviously she's a bit older, but as long as there's something in her throughout the week, well, throughout the day, if she doesn't want to eat her normal dinners, then it's just a spare thing. We don't get many because obviously most meals she will eat, but just a nice little extra for her. Then we got 2 books. These were kind of the add-ons. These were £7 together. This one and one next door that Colton's got. We thought it was just a nice little treat. We don't normally get loads of treats throughout the week, but the fact is that they've been getting into their books a lot now, but they've been ripping up some, so we thought it's time to get some new ones. And Colton's at that age now that he's enjoying to actually understand more, and he's enjoying the textures and everything like that, and talks a lot more. So we got 2 of these. We've got a dinosaur one as well. Obviously classic formula milk. Ignore the crumbs there, they just did toast, but formula milk, baby leaf salads for the tortoises. And we've got 3 peppers as well. Normally we get loose, but this time we just grabbed a pack of 3. It was actually cheaper than getting the loose for what we needed. So, pack of 3 there. Pasta, just a small bag of pasta, because I found the big bag that was about 3 kilograms, was it? It's gone up in price extortionately. And for the amount of pasta we use now, because we're cooking more variety of meals, everyone used to just live on pasta. Everyone loved pasta in this household, but we started to move away from it a bit more. So 1 bag does us for a whole week at least. Eggs, because we've got the little, as you saw, as B&M haul. Was it B&M haul last one? Not Amazon, yeah, the B&M haul. We got the cake mixes for Colton to do, so I need eggs to get those. So we've got the eggs. And then we also got the cheaper 39p tomato and herb pasta sauce. This is good just to add extra things to it, like I said before, for a pasta bake, or even doing with meatballs and rice. It's just an extra sauce, and it was only 39p, so I find it easier to season up. Diced beef steak, diced beef, because we've got a lot of beef meals to do, so we decided to actually grab some beef. Last beef we used was for a stir fry, but this time we've got beef bourguignon, I think that's what it's called. So we're going to give that one a go. And we've also got the steak mince. Always good to have mince in the household. We normally shove it in the freezer to use whenever we need it. Bolognese. You can also make your own burgers, not that we've done that, but you can. So yeah, we got that. Toothpaste was needed again, another thing minus off the main account for food and drink. So yeah, so just toothpaste. 4 bag of toilet rolls, because the normal toilet rolls you get, which are normally like £1.69, which is a bag of 6. Yes, we go cheap. I know. They ran out. So the £2 for a pack of 4. We couldn't believe it when we've been getting used to getting a pack of 6. So pack of 4 it was for now. Then we've got chocolate-filled crepes for the kids to try at breakfast time. Kind of just trying them on new things to find out what they prefer, because I don't like giving them the same breakfast every morning. I like to kind of spice it up throughout the week. So we've got cereal, we've got toast, we've got these, we've got fruit bowls that they have, and yeah. soda water because now I'm coming to the end of my antibiotics. I am going to have a gin. Yes, I'm going to have a gin. So I need a soda water. Pickled onion, Space Raiders and Discos. Now I am a cheapskate with crisps. Jordy isn't, but I am. So I was with him. I can't justify $1.25 for a bag of 6 quavers. 1.75. I couldn't justify that at the time. And these are 99p. And like the skips has gone up as well. And I just can't justify why they've gone up so high. And it's like, it's a big difference to us. So the kids love Space Raiders. Colin and Bella love Discos. But Jordy did go to the garage on the way home. And he found a pack of 6 quavers that are in the sitting room Colton at the minute. For only £1.20 instead of £1.75 in Tesco's. So I didn't mind paying that then. So yes, that's why. Then we got some frozen Bird's Eye waffles, just a pack of 10, £1.50 on Club Card price, worked out cheaper to get those. Then we top up on these all the time. Each time we go, we'll grab 2 just as an extra meal. It's really good, honestly, because they give you such all the ingredients you need, how to make it, and it's just a nice different meal. So we've got an Italian cheesy chicken and garlic pasta, and it's one pan, which is brilliant. And we've also got a slow cooker because we have got a slow cooker, beef and ale stew. This slow cooker will find a new home within the kitchen soon when I do my autumnal one, when I'm decorating and changing everything around, because slow cookers are one thing, and I really want to get a soup maker for the autumn and winter as well. So hopefully I can get that eventually. Double Gloucester onion and chives cheese. Jordy loves that. Then we've got 2 little pizzas. We've just got a cheese and ham one for the little ones and a big one for Bella for cheese. A plain cheese one. We always add extra cheese on or extra toppings if they want them. And normally, like, you can just have a cheat day, can't you? So chips and everything that they want to go with it. So it's kind of up to them for that day. Then we've got the little bottles of juices. They've already had some, as you can tell. So we've got the Fruit Splash Summer Fruits, and we've also got the apple and blackcurrant, £1.5 for 4. It's not the best bargain, but it's still worth it. And we've got the fajita powder mix as well, which is roasted tomato and pepper, which will be a new one to try. Normally you can get the fajita box. Don't be fooled by that, because it was £2 on Club Card price, but that was only £1. The wraps were only 50p, I think, so £1.50, and we're done, because we don't really have the salsa. We would make our own if we want salsa. So it worked out cheaper just to get the fajita powder on its own. Just a top tip there. Then we got 4 custards, Tesco Custard for the little ones, because they love the custards, so we got those. Fromage frites. They're normal yogurt, it's just a little top up for the little ones. Bella's still got loads, because I know you're probably thinking, you've got a lot for the little ones, not Bella. Bella has tons in this house. Like, her pile just keeps going, it's daily, I swear it does. It goes up, up, up. So yes, we are not missing Bella out. She has got a lot of food. Then we got tropical fruit Slurpees. The kids loved them last time. Oh, they're the yogurts I was on about at the beginning. Even if it says no fridge needed, which is different. Then we got the original Pop Pops, as always. Good to keep on top of those. 6 pint of milk. It was cheaper to get that than to keep getting 4 pints pretty much daily. Then we've got the normal block of cheese for everyone. As I said before, that lasts a week for us now. I have sort of 5, so that's an amazing bargain. Creamfields, I'd always highly advise to get that one than the Tesco one, because I actually save about £1 on those. A pack of bananas. Normally we get loose, but actually these were cheaper than getting the loose pack for once. I don't know how it worked out, but it did. Strawberries, as always. I did though notice at the very end, and I was really gutted because Jordy had already put this because we did the Zappies app. There was a box with a yellow ticket on for £1.50, so we could have saved a little bit of money there, but it doesn't matter. These look fresher, so it's all right. Mixture of grapes. I nearly did fall for it, guys. I nearly fell for getting a big bunch. It was a big box of 2 bunches, and it was £2.75, and it was only because Jordy said they'll go to waste. There's too much in a box. You could get these ones for £2, which are like half the, well, 3/4 of the size. So yeah, £2 instead of spending an extra 75p that we didn't need to. We got those for £2. And then we've got easy peelers on top. And then this was just a kind of like a little buy from the garage that Jordy grabbed with the crisps, which was the homemade caramel and little just sweetie food for us for tonight. So yes, that's our haul. It seems like a lot still. But with the amount of food we still got in the household, it's now come to a stage where I'm like, no, we got to use everything in the household now before we do our next shop. And thankfully, because obviously the reason with Bella's food is getting up and up and up is because obviously I bought for lunches through the summer holiday, and for the last week we bought loads of food in for lunches, thinking that everyone would eat them. But obviously Bella just eats her food and the little ones eat their food because there's a big age difference that I completely forgot. So Bella's food is still really high up and she's not having lunches here anymore. So she's like back at school having school lunches. So yeah, so I don't buy as much a week, but that 70 quid, okay, it might seem a bit much, but like I said, take the formula out for £9.50, take the nappy out for £3, take the toilet rolls out for £2, take the toothpaste out for £2, take the COVID test out, I can't remember how much COVID test, and take the £7 books out, and it works out a lot more affordable. So yes, this is our weekly shop, and now I am going to get Geordie to put it away and have a cup of coffee, because my toe is sore when I'm standing up. My wax has finally arrived, so I might record some wax making and let you know more about my business as well, because I know a couple on Instagram have messaged me saying they'd love a vlog about my business, about how I started it, what I do, where the name come from, how I make the wax, and they even said, which was really kind, they're like, don't have to tell us all the ins and outs because that would be giving away my business, they said, but I'm more than happy to kind of like show you how I make it and everything else and share my business to you all. So I hope you all have had a lovely week, and I will see you all next time.